What's up, guys? It's your boy Joe, man. Be More Ravens Online, and I'm back, and it feels good, man. Happy 2014, guys. Happy 2014, man. It's your boy Joe, home to the two-time, currently defending world champions. Not after February, but hey, while it lasts, right? Seattle, Denver, in the Super Bowl this year, man. It's going to be one of the best Super Bowls I think we've had in a long time, man. Besides, of course, ours. I think it's going to be a great Super Bowl, man. I'm hoping for Russell Wilson. I'm hoping for the Seattle Seahawks to beat Denver, to take down Peyton Manning, and show the real face, man, to get their first Lombardi. And I'm repping it, not repping, but I'm hoping for the Seattle Seahawks. I'll be repping them in spirit for the Seattle Seahawks to win Super Bowl 48 in the Meadowlands. It's a little dark, I apologize, but it is me, I'm back. The last time I did a video, the first to last video I did, I was on here all depressed. I mean, in a matter of a week, I should say, that week being Thanksgiving night and a couple days before that, man, I lost everything. I lost my job, pretty much my house, my family. The girl picked up and left me. She took the baby. And I lost everything, man. I lost everything I worked so hard for and wanted so much all my life, man. I lost my entire family over nothing. I still to this day I don't know why the fuck she took off and left me, or with the baby. Losing my job, my house, that was my fault, but not losing my family. But that's legal shit I'm dealing with right now. And it's like I came on here and I was depressed. I mean, like I said, I was going through a terrible situation, losing your family. Being taken away from you, not by death, but by, somebody's personal decision to just get up one day and leave somebody they love. Then, we started talking again. I made that second video. I was happy. I was going to see my son for Christmas, and that fell apart. And then I did see him. So, it's been a couple weeks since I've seen my son. A couple weeks since I've seen her. Pretty much more than a couple weeks. Been several weeks. We're done. We're not getting back together. Personally, I don't want it. She's moved on. I've moved on. Even though she won't let go, we've moved on. In reality, will I ever get to see my son again? I don't know. I'm gonna have to fight for it to see him. And I got this on my, let me show you this right here. If I can get the light on here, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. There you go. There you go. That's better right there. I got his name put on my arm. Of course, his name's Liam. I got him put on my arm the other day. Back in December. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all, man. I love that boy to death. But that's here, that's what it is. But anyway, I'm back, and I'm excited to be back. And of course, I told guys that I'd be back repping the Ravens as we made the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs, first time in 6 years, man. And it sucks to be on the couch this year for the postseason. But like I said, in spirit, I'm repping the Seahawks, man, because I want to see them take down Denver. Ravens got a lot of stuff to take care of, man, this offseason. Now, we're going to start talking. Here's the thing about it. I want to be done. I was supposed to be done after Super Bowl 47. That was my last month, man, because I was actually had my house. I was living with my then fiance. The baby was on his way. We just won Super Bowl 47, man. I was excited as a motherfucker. And then people started writing me out, come back. And I was living the life, man. I had a good-ass life. Good money, good family. So I came back. I was happy. Well, I started getting busy taking care of the baby, supporting my family, and I couldn't keep up with it. So I decided that, this year was going to be the end. And of course, after all that bullshit happened, that I lost my family, I definitely thought, I can't do this no more. Somebody, a couple people wrote me on YouTube and say, have you met somebody else? If you have me on Facebook, you'll know that. I'm not going to put my personal business out here too much. You guys know about, the separation and me and my child. And I'm not afraid to tell you I love him, and I'm not afraid to tell you that I miss him, and I still don't know why they left, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you who I'm dating now and where I'm living at. I'm probably gonna be moving to Pittsburgh in a couple months once all this legal shit's out the way. There's opportunities up there for me, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. Whether I'm gonna be leaving Baltimore and going back to Pittsburgh and live I guess the remainder of my time on the earth. Because Western PA, as much as we hate the fucking Steelers, at the end of the day, it's a great place to live. Love Baltimore, love Maryland. I love Baltimore. I love my state. I love repping here. But at the same time, you gotta do what's best for you and your family, or what's best for your personal life. Will I return? It's the big question: is will I return to the TTC and YouTube.com for the Baltimore Ravens 2014-15 season? I'm considering it. I'm really strongly considering doing it. If I do, I told you, After the Super Bowl, I'll let you know. We'll start talking draft. We'll start talking the combine. We'll talk about coaching. I mean, the Ravens right now need to search for a new offensive coordinator. Some people want to see Gary Kubiak. Some people want to see Norv Turner. And there's a lot of guys out there. The one guy from Oakland out there was pretty decent. There's a lot of them. They could look at their own coaching staff. They could go out. Of course, we got to address the current situations on our football team. What to do with Terrell Suggs. How are we going to complement Matt Elam? How are we going to make this secondary? How are we going to make this especially this receiving core and offensive line better? Who's staying? Who's going? Some rumors out there Michael Orr might be. It's just so much to deal with. Who are we going to target in free agency? A lot of people want to see Jerry's Bird. Is that a possibility? Who are we going to target in the draft? Is it going to be a big-bodied receiver like Anquan Bolden? Can we go back after Anquan Bolden? At the end of the day, we're answering all them questions. It's February, March, and April. Definitely moving along here. Guys, and I will tell you this now. It has been a traumatic couple months for me. When, again, you have something, and I'm not going to say it could be your kid, it could be your wife, your girlfriend, it could be your fucking car, it could be your house. When you have something stripped away from you in a heartbeat, it hurts. But you work towards it. You get better, and you heal. Whether it's finding a new person, whether it's finding somebody else that cares about you, whether it's, getting visitation, whether it's being on here. Because, again, this YouTube thing has died out big time. Not just for the RG. I don't think there's any guys left except for Bob and Kevin. I don't know if they're still doing it or not. I haven't been on here in months. But I've been checking just that Google shit that pops up on your notifications. But at the end of the day, just cherish what you have now. Cherish little moments in your life, because shit can be swept under the rug in a heartbeat. And to this day, even though I'm not gonna sit there and say I hate her. Even to this day, I don't agree to what she did. My ex to me. I don't agree with what she did with my son. This whole situation could have been handled better. But at the end of the day, that's somebody that I spent 2 years with in my life. That's somebody that I was, engaged, I guess you want to say, engaged to, and my so-called fiance. And it's somebody that no matter where I go in this neighborhood, because I live in North Baltimore, no matter where I go in this neighborhood, you always have a memory. You're sitting in a restaurant, or you're sitting walking down a sidewalk, and you're like, thinking about shit. So cherish what you have, because no matter what, at the end of the day, like I was talking to some other people, Kelly Blue out there helped me get through it. A lot of people in here helped me get through this, neighbors, friends, and it's been very, very tough. But I've managed to move along. I managed to push along. And I'm not, even though this YouTube thing is in my opinion, fell apart, this TTC thing it's still there for us to rep our football teams. AFC North TTC is not what it used to be. I mean, like I said, the guys are all gone here. And if you told me back, if 2013, January 2013, if you told me I'd be where I'm at right now, I'd laugh at you. And it's a reality. It's a reality. So either you sit down and mope or get up and pick up the pieces. And like Cali Blue and a lot of these guys out there said, you got to move on with your life. And again, I'm not going to get into my personal life. You have me on Facebook, you'll know about it. If you want to add me, let me know. And of course, I'm not adding some random fucking troll. But if you want to know who you want to add me, add me. But I'm happy. For the first time in a couple months, I'm happy. I miss my son to death, more than anybody in this world. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me get up here for you. But Boy Joe gets all emotional up here. So it's your boy Joe. BMORERAVENSONLINE, man. Good luck, Seattle. Good luck, Denver. And I might be back on here talking that Super Bowl, maybe make a little prediction. I'm not going to disappear on you guys. I know I've been on and off throughout the entire season, but again, like everybody says, you go through something traumatic like that, you'll understand. And I'm not talking about a little high school breakup, It's your boy Joe. BMORERAVENSONLINE. Until next time, be safe, be free, live free or die trying. Peace out, guys.